when it feels like no one believes. A reflection on trust and hope. Hello, friend. I'm grateful you're here, taking this quiet moment for yourself. Maybe you've been noticing something in the world lately, how often selfishness and brokenness seem to overshadow kindness and truth. Sometimes it feels like no one is truly good, like honesty and goodness have vanished from the earth. It's heavy, isn't it? Okay, let's sit together with Psalm 14, a psalm that honestly voices that struggle, but also points us to hope and to a God who sees and cares deeply. The psalm starts with a stark observation. The fool says in his heart, "There is no God. They are corrupt. Their deeds are vile. Okay. There is no one who does good." Right away, we're confronted with a painful truth. Sometimes people live as if God doesn't exist. They make choices driven by selfishness, cruelty, and dishonesty. Can feel like goodness is so rare, so fragile, that it might be lost altogether. Okay, have you ever felt this way? Like the world is full of noise, injustice, and people who only look out for themselves. When this feeling settles, it's natural to wonder, where is the goodness? Who can I trust? But the psalmist doesn't stop there. He reminds us that God is watching. The Lord looks down from heaven on all mankind to see if there are any who understand, any who seek God. Picture this for a moment. God's eyes, steady and tender, scanning the earth not in judgment alone, but in search of hearts that seek truth and goodness. It's comforting to imagine this, isn't it? Even when it feels like goodness is hidden or rare, God is looking. He sees you, your efforts, your kindness, even the small things you do that may seem unnoticed. The psalm then repeats a hard truth. All have turned away. All have become corrupt. There's no one who does good, not even one. This might feel discouraging, like a wall closing in. Yet it also invites us to recognize our own humanity. None of us is perfect. We all falter. But the psalm doesn't leave us stuck in despair. It calls us to be different. Do all these evildoers know nothing? They devour my people as though eating bread. Imagine those who cause harm as a wildfire, consuming everything in their path. It's frightening to think about how violence and injustice can spread so easily. But even in the midst of that, the psalmist reminds us that God watches. The Lord looks down from heaven and sees all mankind. From his dwelling place, he watches all who live on earth. Here lies a promise. God isn't distant or unaware. He is actively watching, caring, and waiting to act. But the Lord is with those who fear him and who hope in his steadfast love. This is a soft and steady beacon for us all, no matter how hard the world feels. God is with those who choose to live with reverence, hope, and trust in his enduring love. It's a reminder that you are never alone, and that choosing faithfulness is a radical, beautiful act in itself. Finally, the psalm closes with a hopeful vision. Oh, that salvation for Israel would come out of Zion. When the Lord restores the fortunes of his people, let Jacob rejoice and Israel be glad. Though the world can feel broken, there is a promise that restoration and joy are coming. The heart of this psalm is hope. Hope that justice will roll in like a river, healing and renewing all things. So if your heart feels heavy today, or you feel overwhelmed by the darkness around you, Psalm 14 reminds you that God sees. He is searching for goodness, and he stands with those who hope and trust in his steadfast love. Take a moment now to breathe deeply and imagine that steady gaze of love resting on you, knowing you, holding you gently, and inviting you to walk a path of faith and kindness, no matter how challenging the journey feels.